Did Ottoman Sultan love a new woman every night? One question has echoed through the centuries: did the mighty Sultan, ruler of millions, love a new woman every night? Was it passion? Or just power? While the empire watched in awe, women in the harem waited, hoping, fearing, dreaming of just one night in his arms. But in a world filled with beauty, jealousy, and silent tears, was the Sultan ever truly in love? This is the untold story of desire, loneliness, and the hidden heart of an empire. The Ottoman harem was often misunderstood as a sensual playground, but it was a complex political institution. Its structure revolved around power dynamics, traditions, and the Sultan's responsibilities. This article delves into the intricate world of the harem, breaking down its myths and revealing its role in the empire. European travelers and artists perpetuated the notion of the Ottoman harem as a brothel. Their vivid imaginations gave rise to paintings and literature portraying the Sultan as an insatiable ruler, reinforcing misconceptions that lasted for centuries. The harem as a political tool. Far from being a mere collection of women, the harem was a political institution. It maintained alliances, ensured the Sultan's lineage, and controlled palace intrigues. Every concubine and official served a purpose beyond personal pleasure. The valid Sultan, or the Sultan's mother, ruled the harem with an iron fist. She chose concubines for the Sultan, managed the harem's internal affairs, and wielded significant political influence, often acting as an advisor to her son. Young girls were selected for their beauty, intelligence, and potential to bear heirs. However, their presence in the Sultan's chambers wasn't guaranteed. It depended on their political utility and the valid Sultan's approval. Contrary to the myth, Sultans didn't entertain a new woman every night. Thursdays were reserved for the Sultan's favorite or legal wife, while the rest of the week offered flexibility. Visits to concubines were carefully planned and often rare. Some sultans defied expectations by remaining loyal to a single woman. For instance, Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent's deep love for Hurrem Sultan reshaped the traditional dynamics of the harem, making her the most influential woman of her time. Producing heirs was a key harem function, but not all sultans fathered many children. Suleiman's 8 children from multiple partners were notable, yet modest compared to the number of women in his harem. This highlights the selective nature of royal procreation. Even the most powerful sultans had physical limitations. Illness, stress, or military campaigns often limited their time and energy for harem activities. Younger sultans might indulge more, but the frequency rarely met the exaggerated expectations. Concubines spent years in the harem learning arts, language, and court etiquette. Only a few ever gained the Sultan's attention, while the rest lived as part of the harem's intricate social structure, prepared for possible elevation. By the 19th century, the harem's political influence waned as the empire weakened. However, its legacy as a symbol of Ottoman culture persisted, blending fact with fiction in the imaginations of those fascinated by its mystique. The harem beyond the myths. The Ottoman harem was far more than a private retreat, it was a cornerstone of the empire's political machinery. Through its rules and traditions, it safeguarded the Sultan's authority while shaping the Ottoman legacy.